A lot of people are not going to like you in this new season. A lot of people are going to be so mad at you in a new season. And the reason why is because you're, you know, having boundaries for yourself now. You're saying no now. You're not saying yes to every single thing. You're not allowing people to walk all over you anymore. And you're basically standing your ground this time. You're not being a doormat anymore. And people are going to literally make you out to be this horrible person because you don't want to deal with their BS no more. You don't want to deal with all the mess that comes with that person or whoever it is that's around you that's trying to take advantage of you. And you're going to see a lot of people's true colors when they start shifting and changing around you because you're not doing everything that they're asking of you anymore. You are focusing on your own journey and your own self-love because what you're giving to them, they haven't been given to you. The love that you've been putting out to everybody else hasn't been reciprocated back to you. And you're tired of it. So in this day and age, in this new season, you're not the one to mess with anymore. You're not going to allow people to, basically use you. You're not going to allow people to take advantage of you anymore. You're basically going to have boundaries for yourself, as you should, so that you can go to the next level in your life and stop trying to help everybody else in their life when you can barely even survive on your own right now. And you putting yourself last before you put everybody else. So at the end of the day, this journey and this new journey is for you to focus on your goals and your dreams. And guess what? You're going to lose a lot of close friends, a lot of close family because you don't want to deal with being used and mistreated anymore. You are getting used to saying, no, I cannot do it. No, I'm not going to. And being okay with that, taking a deep breath. This is for my empaths, okay? You want to help out everybody all the time, and yet you're always by yourself and nobody's helping you out. Nobody's ever there giving you the same love that you give to everybody else. So in this season, you're just going to have to cut them off and be like, it is what it is. What's for me is going to be for me. If they're not for me, guess what? God's going to bring the ones that are for me. God's going to give you new friends that can pour into you just like you pour into them. But you have to, stay grounded and you have to actually keep your word. Don't be saying, all this other stuff saying, you know what? And this new year, I'm going to say no. In this new year, I'm not going to let people take advantage of me. In this new year, I'm going to speak up more for myself. And in this new year, I'm not going to be a doormat and have people walk all over me and use me and take advantage of me. Stick with it. Stop caring about everybody else so much that you forget about caring about yourself. Because at the end of the day, whatever I have is for me in this season. I have to work on myself. I have to work on bettering my life. If I'm not where I want to be in my life, I don't need to be helping out nobody else. At the end of the day, I'm not telling you not to help out anyone whatsoever, but you know your limits. You get what I'm saying? And the same people that's always coming to you year after year after year for another thing. So you got to actually be strong enough to say, in this season, I'm going to stick with my word and I'm not going to pour all of myself into somebody else who isn't giving anything back to me. It's a no, I cannot do it in this season because at the end of the day, if you wasn't there, who they going to go to? They going to find somebody else to go to get that help that they need from somebody else. You don't have to always be the go-to person to always try to help out somebody else that's never helping you out when they got it. So at the end of the day, girl, it's about being selfish. It's about, self-love. It's about working on you. It's about pouring into yourself because you are not happy with where you are in life right now. So guess what that means? You can't give nothing else to nobody else that you ain't gave to yourself first. Work on bettering yourself, work on succeeding your goals and being on the destiny that you would like to be on first before you try to be pouring into other people that ain't pouring back into you.